LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. Okay, this was one of the ones that I did not want to tell you that I told you so. I just didn't, okay? It's been 11 days since Amanda Nunes knocked Ronda Rousey's stinking ass out. And some of the children that watch this channel, just go ahead and cut the video off now, okay? I try to keep it PG-13, and I will endeavor to do that, okay, in this video, and that's just the way that is. I told y'all point blank. I said that they're not going to air this girl. I had a couple of people say it takes a little bit of time. Okay, I've had people tell me that, Amanda may not have wanted to do this interview. I have a lot of people saying that, Coach, you're just full of crap. Listen, I'm just going to put it out here right now, okay? In my opinion, there's a part racial discrimination. There's a prejudice towards this girl. There is a prejudice towards this girl, and that's just the way that is. Some people are prejudiced towards this girl because she's a lesbian. Some people are prejudiced towards this girl because she's a Brazilian. Because, now the rumors are coming out that people are saying that Amanda really is a man, and people need to start checking Amanda to see if she's a man. Are you serious? So people need to start checking Amanda Nunes to see if she's a man. And I put this photograph right here of Amanda up on purpose, okay? One that looks a little bit more feminine. And from here on out, I think that I'm going to start putting all feminine photographs of Amanda Nunes. So we can just kind of debunk that notion that Amanda is a man. We're just going to debunk that one. See, the excuses are coming out. See, you know what? Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? These are the same things that started happening in Cyborg. But I think Amanda's going to get it a whole lot worse. I think she's going to get it much more worse than Cyborg because she is now the face of the women's bantamweight. Whether you guys like it or not, whether you people that are prejudiced, whether you guys like it or not, she's the face right now of the women's bantamweight division. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Okay? Now, isn't it funny, okay? I do know that the UFC, they have a marketing department. And they got people that make phone calls on behalf of fighters. And they even have people that set up interviews with fighters. I wonder how many times that they've done this for Amanda Nunes. I wonder. Now, here was a theory, too, that people were saying that, well, Amanda Nunes maybe does not want to do interviews. Now, okay, the most stressful time in a fighter's career is the week before the fight. That's stressful. But Amanda Nunes found time to go do a show with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe on Undisputed. And let me talk about why I don't have Shannon Sharpe on this, okay? Shannon Sharpe don't have any creative control on Undisputed. He has zero, okay? He was brought on by Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless brought him on, okay? Jamie Horowitz asked Skip Bayless. He asked him, hey, we need somebody, okay? We need a black guy. I'm trying to tell y'all this is what went down. We need a black guy that can debate you like Stephen A. Smith did, okay? We need somebody who's going to, pretty much go in on you. Can you pick a guy? Skip Bayless said, I got the guy. I want Shannon Sharpe. I'm just trying to tell y'all that's what went down, okay? Don't get mad because I'm telling you the raw, uncompromised truth. I'm telling you the truth. That's what happened. Shannon Sharpe has no creative control on Undisputed. Zero. He ain't got none. So we need to throw that out the notion. I'm sure if it was Shannon Sharpe's decision, I think Shannon would have loved to have Amanda Nunes on the show. I think he would have loved to have her. Because Amanda Nunes and Shannon Sharpe, they have great chemistry. Especially when, he was talking to her. Amanda was extremely comfortable talking to Shannon Sharpe. She was. And they really, when those two talked to each other, it was like magic. They were flowing. Amanda didn't particularly like talking to Skip Bayless too much. She didn't. I mean, folks, that's just the way that is. She was a little bit more uncomfortable talking to Skip. She really started really being herself, and she relaxed a little bit talking to Shannon. So I think if Amanda Nunes had an opportunity to go interview again with Shannon Sharpe, I can tell you right now she would have jumped on that. So for people saying that Amanda didn't want this, okay, want another interview, that's baloney. Okay, that's BS. Okay, she most certainly does want that interview because she wants to promote herself. Because Amanda Nunes wants to get more of the casual fan following her so more people can get pay-per-views so she can get more money off the pay-per-view buys. It's common sense. Why the hell would she not do that? Since y'all want to talk about everything's about money, why y'all think Amanda Nunes don't care about her money? That's the one thing I don't get. Why y'all don't think Amanda care about her money? How y'all gonna explain this? Exactly. I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna be able to explain this one. Okay, you just not. And I got Stephen A. Stupid on here. Okay, I got him. And how do you guys like that hairline? And every time I talk about this fool, Stephen A. Smith, I'm gonna give him a hairline. And I tell you something right now. This dude, Stephen A. Smith, is a disappointment. He's all around disappointment. Okay? Instead of talking about Amanda Nunes like you had the opportunity to, no. You too busy tap dancing and buck dancing to even want to talk about the real champion. No, well, I got a lot of respect for Ronda Rousey, and at this point in time, shut up. Shut up. You know hairline having fool. You know hairline having fool. Can't stand you. And Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless has a lot of creative control at Undisputed. Oh, he's got a lot of creative control. And Skip Bayless is in charge of, he can actually dictate who he wants on the show. Point in case, if you have an idiot like Lil Wayne on your show, you can get anybody you want on your show. People, that's how it is. So don't tell me that Skip couldn't get Amanda Nunes on the show in time. Stop it. How y'all like my Skip Bayless vampire suit? How do y'all like that? Now, I didn't go so hard on Max Kellerman. I ain't go as hard on Max Kellerman because Max Kellerman kind of is trying. But Max Kellerman pissed me off because what he didn't do, he commentates on pugilism for a living. That's what he does. He commentates. And this was a grand opportunity for Max Kellerman to really try to break down some of the finer points that, say, the casual fan don't understand about just boxing. Because Amanda Nunes boxed the hell out of Ronda Rousey. He could have easily broke that down and said, yeah, Amanda did this, and this is what fighters do in a boxing ring. And he could have easily done that, but guess what? He chose not to. He really, really chose not to, which was, to me, was sour. And you took a dump on just pugilism in general. So I don't have any respect for Max Kellerman. And I started losing respect for him over the years. Max Kellerman will come on and try to debate people and try to sound all typical. Could you imagine Max Kellerman trying to debate the boxing librarian? Could you imagine Max Kellerman trying to debate blood boxing? He would get killed. This guy, stop it, Max. Stop it. You're a fool. And we know that you don't like Andre Ward. You still got that HBO mindset. That's just the way that is. See, I told y'all all these things was going down. Oh, it just started for Amanda Nunes. And I think that Amanda Nunes is going to be treated worse than any other champion in the history of women's mixed martial arts. Mark my words, okay? See, this is just the start. Amanda, you too busy thanking Dana White. Don't thank Dana White. Please don't thank him for this. Don't. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. You're going to be hating the fact. You're going to be regretting the fact in a time that you became the champion because of the way that the media and people are just going to treat you. That's just how it is. I mean, you got people calling this girl a woman. You got people calling this girl a man. You got people talking about testing. And by the way, Amanda Nunes, I can guarantee you, is going to be tested more than any other woman in mixed martial arts. You mark my words. Every time she turn around, somebody going to be coming to test her. I promise you that. Folks, I told you so. I told you so. I tried to tell y'all. I told y'all. For some of you people now who was making excuses for these idiots up on screen. It takes time. Well, Amanda may not want to do the interview. Bull. What about Amanda doing stuff in Brazil? Amanda is in the USA right now training. She's not in Brazil to give a damn interview. That's the whole point. An interview. Not a new, no. See, we want to see Amanda Nunes televised. And Amanda Nunes was televised right after the fight because they had to interview her. But trust me, if Amanda Nunes was in a position to not be interviewed, they would have never interviewed her, folks. And that is just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm disgusted. I'm done.